morning, everyone. I love you guys. It's good to see you again this morning. I hope you're waking up happy. And if you're not, that's okay. Because I wake up happy every morning. Sometimes I don't wake up happy at all. Sometimes I wake up kind of grouchy, which I've told you guys that I have happened to me periodically. I don't like it. I really don't, because I got to fight with myself just to get myself in a positive mood, just to do what I got to do in the mornings. So I don't know. How's everything going? I know it's kind of early, but I don't know what time we'll be tuning in to watch it. So I just hope your day is fabulous, and I hope it's peaceful. I hope you have a very, very peaceful day today. And I hope that you allow yourself to enjoy peace when it comes into your day, and that you don't fight it by trying to fill it with a lot of noise or busyness. Sometimes we just need peace, just sitting or laying down, doing nothing, just abiding, just resting, you know. Sometimes we got empty spaces that need to stay empty. Sometimes we have time slots that are empty and vacant that need to remain empty and vacant. We don't need to fill every moment of our day. That's not a good practice because our body needs time to unwind. It needs time to be down. That's how our body rejuvenates itself, and that's how we get ourselves going to be able to continue to do things that we need to do, both things that are part of earning an income and a part of just living. So let's factor in some peace. Let's factor in some quiet time. And I think it'll take us to a lot of good places. In fact, I know that it will. Sometimes maybe we could just stay off the phone for a little while, maybe get off social media for a bit. So many different things we can do. Sometimes just turn the TV off for a bit. Maybe read a good book. I can't see that hurting anybody. But quiet time is essential to get to know ourselves, first of all, which is something that we're not always doing. We're not always spending the time that we need to spend with ourselves, just us, just alone with us. I don't even know. Sometimes people don't know how to do it. Me, I just sit down, just sit quietly. I may sit quietly for a day or two, maybe longer, depending on, excuse me, how, I don't know, how, I won't say, I won't say how busy I am, but depending on how anxious I may feel. Because if I'm feeling really anxious, I know my body is overworked some kind of way. Been too much busyness in my life. Doesn't mean, excuse me, that I've been physically busy. Just maybe I've been doing a lot of mental stuff, different exercises I've had to do that use my brain a lot. Speaking, thinking, writing, those things are drains, helping manage our affairs sometimes, helping other people manage their affairs. All of that is draining. Sometimes just helping people, mentoring people, those are draining. Those can be very draining. And we need to have the time to just sit still sometimes and let our bodies decompress, you know? Sometimes we need that. We need it worse than we even realize. I remember one time, this was years ago, I was in a car with someone, it was a relative of mine, and I hadn't been around them in a long time, years actually. We were in touch, but we lived in different parts of the country. And I was in a car with them, and they were they were driving so fast. Oh my gosh. But in the area that they lived in at that time, that's just how the area is. And today it's still like that. It's just a busy part of the country. People drive fast. Excuse me, that's what they do. And so I was sitting there, excuse me, my allergies, I'm sorry. I'm sitting there about to go crazy because I felt like I was on a roller coaster. The ride was so fast. It was so frightening to me. And I turned and I looked at him. I was like, "Are you okay?" He asked me, "What are you talking about?" It was a guy, you know. And I was like, "When was the last time you just had a good cry?" And he looked at me like, "What the heck?" Because he was full of anger. He was driving, with all that speed, but the root was anger. I could just see it. And I knew he needed to decompress. He needed time to be down. And he was the type of person, he was busy all the time. No empty spaces, no places to stop. Just constantly working, which is a part of our culture because this country that we live in teaches us stay busy all the time. Got to be doing something. Sometimes you don't need to be doing nothing. Sometimes we just need to stop and regroup. And don't make plans to regroup. Just stop. Don't make plans to get better. Just stop. Stop thinking. Stop worrying. Stop stressing. Just stop and breathe and keep breathing. And make that a normal part of your life, where you incorporate moments of quietness, times of quietness in with your regular run of the day stuff. So that you can start training your body a bit better about being more consistent with good habits. Because being busy all the time is not a good habit. But if you balance it out with resting and downtime, okay, and plus throwing some fun in there because that's important too, some laughter. But anyway, you guys know I love you. You are the best. You are my people. You my dog. Peace. Boom, 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 boom. See ya in the morning.